Hey, it's Adam. I don't know how many miles up from my house I am, but I love to run. I'm 47 years old, and for a 47-year-old guy, I can run okay. I'm not breaking any kind of records, that's for sure. But about a month ago, I injured myself, and my physical therapist says I cannot run until I'm healed. But she did say I could ride my bike. So there's my bike. It's nothing fancy, that's for sure. But I've decided that I needed to get out and clear my mind and think about some things and get some exercise in. So here I am. I don't know if you can see behind me here. I've been waiting for that view for about 45 minutes. I've been climbing up the hill as best I possibly could, and finally got to a spot where I can show you how beautiful it is here in Park City. By the way, over my left shoulder here, you may see some professional bike riders. Here comes one now that are doing a race actually. There they go. Not quite my speed, so I'm going to make a video. Anyway, as I'm coming up the hill, I'm very new to mountain biking, but I realized I just wanted to get to this point where I could see this beautiful view today on this beautiful Saturday evening and share it with you. And I thought, it's a lot shorter to just go straight up the hill. But thankfully, the people who designed the mountain bike trails I rode on, or am riding on, are a lot smarter. So they go back and forth. And eventually, I realized just how high up I am. It's got to be at least 1,000 feet, maybe a little bit more than that. And I didn't know where I was going. I've never been on this trail before, but I realized how much this relates to what we're doing with Save-A-Thon for Africa, my humanitarian or social impact effort. And basically, the analogy, if I can paint the picture for you here, is I cannot wait to get these kids over here to America to build this Save-A-Thon school for girls that we're going to build over in Nigeria, West Africa. But I have to wait. And it means that rather than being stupid and try to go straight up the hill and kill myself halfway up as my heart explodes out of my chest, I absolutely need to remember how important it is for me to remember what they call switchbacks. Go back and forth and ease yourself up the hill instead of taking it all on at one time. So, and the coolest thing about this ride was I was by myself for a long time. I had no idea where I was going. I knew that the top had to be somewhere at the end of the mountains here, and so that's where I just kept going. Yeah, there goes another biker. They're all looking at me like, who am I? But this journey with Save-A-Thon has been a very similar thing. I noticed that there was a trail marker on the way, and I looked up and I noticed it. It said Collins Trail or Rob's Trail, and I said, that means nothing to me, except that I'm going the right direction. It didn't say if it would be easy or hard, but I knew it was going to be uphill. So I kind of had a pretty good sense it was going to be hard. But the point is that I just kept going. I kept my head down, looking out for rocks and sticks and branches along the way that absolutely tripped me up sometimes. In fact, I got a little preview or two here. I'll probably live. But the point is, with Save-A-Thon, as long as I am keeping my head down, getting up the hill, I don't know if it's going to be easy or hard. I'm just going to assume it's going to be hard. I demonstrate the strength that I have, the discipline to stick to my bold vision of saving tens of thousands of kids and girls especially in Africa. And that's what we're going to do. And all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, but after, these guys are awesome. But after quite a bit of work, this is my view. And I got to tell you, that view with Save-A-Thon, are these kids coming here, this school being built, tens of thousands of girls in Africa getting opportunities that they do not have today. And I'm so thrilled to have this opportunity. I'm blessed to have these challenges and struggles that are sometimes eat me alive and beat me up like this branch that I ran into earlier. But we're gonna make it. So anyway, that's all I wanted to tell you. I will be back to you. If you guys are watching this, that means that I survived the downhill part of this great race, or this ride that I'm on today. But thanks for listening. Stick to the trail, whatever you're on. Make sure you just keep going, and this kind of view can be yours. I know it. Thanks. Bye.